What's up, College Station? I'm Grace Hollowell, and today I'm joined by Taitelyn Morris-Wise, our Neighborhood Services and Community Relations Coordinator. Hi, Taitelyn.
Hi, Grace.
Welcome to the show. This is your first time here.
Yeah.
It's very exciting, and to kick things off, we want to do a little overview and an introduction for our viewers and our listeners for what Neighborhood Services is, because not every city has a Neighborhood Services department.
Yeah. So Neighborhood Services is a really cool kind of division within the city manager's office. We do a lot with our new residents. We do a lot with our student population, as Grace was mentioning. We do a lot of new resident welcome bags. We put all of these together. So if you have new neighbors coming to town, make sure you welcome to your neighborhood by coming by and getting some swag for them. They're free. Just swing
Always
by.
good.
Yes, they are free. Just come by the city manager's office and come pick them up. We do the seminar suppers, which we'll be talking about a little bit later. We do a lot of community programs alongside the seminar suppers. We do the community living course, which is a lot of student-focused sort of things. We helped host the Christmas parade, which was very fun to do. We've done it for the past 2 years, and we just do a whole ton of other stuff. Anything that you throw at us, we are basically game on.
You mentioned the seminar suppers, so let's kind of give a general overview for somebody who may not know. What is a seminar supper?
Yeah, so seminar supper, the name implies exactly what it is. It's a seminar and a supper all kind of wrapped in one. Yeah, it's straightforward. So I like to describe seminar suppers. We host them monthly. They follow just a whole bunch of different topics. I kind of have broken them up into kind of 4 different categories when I'm explaining them. We kind of have yearly topics. So we have our capital projects update. We have our budget update, because those are things that we have them every year. They change every year, but they are something that, they are the same. We will always have capital projects happening. We will always have the budget happening.
Right.
But they change every single year. We have new initiatives that always happen. So our housing action plan, that's something that is brand new to the city of College Station. And so that's something that we have hosted a seminar supper on. We have program highlights. So we have a whole ton of programs that the city of College Station does that sometimes they just need a little bit of love. And so we will host a seminar supper on that. So one of the program highlights that we did last month's seminar supper on was our city's traffic calming program.
Yes.
So our traffic engineering division within our public works department, they have a whole program that will evaluate traffic calming measures that can be done within the neighborhoods at the neighborhood's request.
So these seminar suppers are a really great way to kind of get a demonstration on a topic that may be a little confusing or overwhelming, all while enjoying a great meal.
Right. And so it's just a really cool way to kind of show the city of College Station to our residents, because we know there's a lot going on. And it's one of those ways that we can break down that barrier between local government and our residents, because we want our residents to know what we are doing as the city.
So what is the cost of the seminar suppers?
So that's actually also a really good question, and it is free.
Yay! We love free. And where can people learn more about the month's topic and RSVP?
So on our city's website at cstx.gov-neighbor, there is a tab on there that has all the information as far as the dates for the seminar suppers. We host them on the 4th Tuesday of every month, with exception to August and December. We do not have seminar suppers on those days. But as far as the topics are concerned, we post those in the neighborhood newsletter, which we send those out on Mondays. And you can sign up for those on cstx.gov-neighbor. That link is also attached there on the same sort of page. And so all of that information is there where you can sign up and all of that good stuff. And then the March seminar supper is coming up.
Yes, it'll be here in a few weeks. So what is the topic for March's supper?
Yeah, so the March seminar supper is on March 25th. So the 4th Tuesday of March. The topic is 5 years forward. It's a look at the city's comprehensive plan, which is done through our city's Planning and Development Services Department. The comprehensive plan, it serves as a roadmap shaping the decisions for our land use, our infrastructure, and our quality of life. So all of the planning decisions that are made, that's shaped through the comprehensive plan. We update that plan every 5 years. We have to make sure that it's useful. We have to make sure that reflects all of the changes that have been made over the last 5 years. We have to make sure that it reflects how we still want that land to be used. And we have to evaluate that to make sure that it still does what we want it to do.
Still serves us in our residents.
Right. And so our Planning and Development Services Department, they do a lot.
Yes.
They are so smart, so brilliant, and they will be coming in. They're kicking off the evaluation of the plan, and they will be starting that with the seminar supper, and they'll be kind of discussing what the comprehensive plan is, discussing how you can plug in during this evaluation process, discussing everything regarding the plan, how it's used, all of that good stuff, because they are way smarter than me and they know so much more about everything with this land use and everything.
Smarter in a different way. We all have our own special gifts and abilities. But yes, this is a great way for something, especially like this, these plans. There's a lot that go into them. It's a lot of words. It's a lot to digest. So they will be breaking it down for everyone to be able to understand, ask as many questions that you may have. So yes, this is the perfect opportunity for that.
Yes. I did want to say that the registration, we closed that the Wednesday before the seminar supper happens.
Yes.
So the registration closes on March 19th. However, just because registration closes does not mean that you can't show up day of. That just means that I might not have food for you. If you show up day of and you didn't RSVP, you're free to stay.
Bring your own lunch or bring your own supper.
Bring your own food, or just wait till the end, and if there's still food, then feel free to grab some.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Taitelyn. It's been great working alongside you here. I'm happy to finally have you on the show.
Yeah, it's been great.
Before we go, let's look at our upcoming city calendar. The next Greater Northgate Small Area Plan Stakeholders Meeting is at City Hall from 3 to 5 p.m. on Tuesday, March 18th. Also on March 18th, there is a public hearing for the 5-year consolidated plan for allocating federal HUD funding. The meeting is set for 6 p.m. at City Hall. Registration closes on March 18th for Lick Creek Park in the Dark, an overnight camping event that starts at 6 p.m. on Friday, March 20th. For more on these and other city activities and events, and to register for Park in the Dark, go to cstx.gov/calendar. And that's what's up.